Okay, that all looks good. Man, why do so many platforms have to screw with their layout? I'm looking at YouTube right now, I'm like, that's okay, I guess, but it's different from what I'm used to. Anyway, hey guys, what's going on? It's been a little while. I won't make any excuses. I've just been a little too lazy, I think. So, figured I'd get back into it with a short stream right now, and then I think I will do a bit of a longer stream after we finish up this. But anyway, let's get started. Let's get right ahead and get into it.
Welcome to
Tell me if it's loud for you guys. It looks like
program.
it should be okay. I'm just turning it down for myself.
I voice the male traveler.
There we go.
Today I'm hosting with
an old friend,
Chiori.
right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Goo. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had Sucrose, right?
so cute.
And Kurora.
But seriously,
And
this
Chiori
is
is
an
obviously
incredible
new.
crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
I've
go.
overall heard that this is going to be a more chill patch, which is fun. I like that.
Entire wine industry in my own two hands.
Dory.
I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll become.
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into
It's fun. We haven't seen that animation style since.
Enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon.
Oops. I meant Diona. I got them confused, Dory and Diona. What I was meaning was, we haven't seen that animation style since some Dory stuff, right? And they're using it with Diona there.
It could take down an abyss mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? The pain
Music's
from
still
walking
fun.
all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through.
Delivery event? Oh no, flashbacks to,
There's shipments here.
well, the first patches with the food delivery, right?
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
It's fun.
It's up to
Yeah.
me to decide who I want to be.
Domain.
My own path. No one can tell me what
There's
to
like
do.
dual short swords.
Let's go, tomato.
That's fun. Yeah, those animations look nice. I know there's probably a name for them for the type of Japanese sword they are. I just can't remember it. But yeah, it looks like it's the middle length. Kind of like the dagger, not the full one.
of rags you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did
Maybe
you?
it is a short one, because I think Katana's the like middle length, right? And I'm pretty sure I grabbed these codes, but they're obviously yeah, expired by now. Fun art though. I saw it there and I'm like, ah, nice. Skip ahead. Yeah.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo!
Mhm. Yeah, she looks
Just a
fun.
piece of fabric? Oh, why was it in the box?
I like her
Whoa.
animations.
It's actually
And her
really
design's neat.
beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Mhm.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film
Yeah.
Festival.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive, like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Hmm.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori
All of them
already,
going
but
like,
you might
ah,
not be
she's
aware of her
epic,
combat
guys,
abilities,
please pull for
so
her.
Let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting
Yeah,
style.
no, the animations
Fight.
seem very strong.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my
Hmm.
own path.
know
little
what
doll
can tell me
version
what
of
to
herself. Yeah, those are fun. A little bit like Cookie,
Let's
but
go,
obviously
Tomato.
with the dual wielding. Cool. I'll either E or Kuching
I am
being the
cutting edge of
first.
fashion.
Oh my god, she's so cool.
Yeah, and then I think that was the
It's
burst
so
at the end
cute.
there.
You
That
could say
wasn't
she's
the
a cut above the
splash
rest,
art
if you will.
animation.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Mhm.
Yeah, super
Yeah,
stylish.
you're definitely
Major
pulling if you
style,
like the
please.
character.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
We haven't seen
Did
too
you
much
see
of her,
that
so
during her burst,
we'll have
she
to
actually
see.
crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers
Maybe
often
we did, and
consider
it's just not
Chiori
a
to
super
be
flashy burst.
unconventional
I think we
design.
did.
She has a unique way of designing her clothes.
Aside
Yeah.
from using her
Yeah,
own
those are fun.
blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tomoto. Her longtime personal assistant is
Okay,
always
the
ready
doll.
to help produce and model
Mhm.
her designs. Tomoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique
Okay.
creative vision to the world.
Is it doing like
It's like she
I
has
was about to
an
say follow-up
aura that
attacks,
proclaims to
but
everyone, this
attacks
is fashion.
while you're attacking?
Yeah.
Like some of the other characters, like
Chiori's
Fischl.
found an ingenious way to
or
incorporate her design
some more
making
like
assistance
Yai.
into combat too.
During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tomoto to attack her opponents. She
At
also
regular
performs an upward
intervals?
strike and deals
Okay, at
damage to her
regular
enemies
intervals, it
based on her
seems.
attack
So,
and
yeah.
defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate.
Hmm.
Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori
Yeah.
can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple
Yeah,
angles.
that's fun.
And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions.
Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tomoto is active and there are other
Hmm.
geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori
Yeah.
can trigger special effects
So it
when
works
using her
well
skill
with
or normal
most
attack
of the
during the upward
geo-characters?
strike on her elemental skill.
Oh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant
Yeah,
seems
that's
to
fun
save
as
her
well.
a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely.
She has like
Chiori
interesting
doesn't like to waste her time
mechanics.
on trivial matters. If someone tests her patience,
Seems
then
fun to
she'll end the
combo.
battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as
There's
her
the
personality.
animation. Yeah, so it's just really quick compared to
Chiori
most
may be
5
a
stars.
professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that.
Yeah, that feels like that's
stops
like
at
half the
appearances.
animation
It
time of
also
some
needs
5
to serve a
stars.
functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and
Okay.
any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider,
Interesting.
the whole team will have their movement speed
Oh.
increased.
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will definitely
I
be
mean, that's
smoother when
not a
she's in
huge
the party.
increase, though.
And more fashion.
It's still there, but
Well,
probably
maybe
better off
not.
using some of the
Chiori tends
other
to run into a lot of
movement-based characters.
trouble.
Maybe you can combine them
It
though.
might be
Make a
because
really
of her
speedy
blunt
team.
personality, but
That'll be fun.
unexpected problems
around.
often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself
Mhm.
out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a
Covering
clear
them up a
vision.
little bit.
She isn't afraid to go
Not
after what she
bad.
wants, and that
YouTube,
approach has made her
please.
very successful.
There we go.
Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So she's always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such
Mhm.
as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Is that one of the events?
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesarea chapter, will become available in version 4.5.
Yeah. And
Travelers
that's
will
what
be
I'm
able to
thinking of doing
accompany
later.
Chiori as
Not
she
that one,
confronts
but
unexpected challenges
Shenmue.
during Fontaine Fashion
Since I have
Week.
not done that
How
yet.
curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't wait to
Designed
see
her
all the
outfit, right?
interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also
Mhm.
designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh,
remember
so
that.
Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Okay.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori.
Right,
The
I
Let's
did
Hang
see
Out
that
event
in-game
will
as
also
well.
be available
That'll
in
in
version
it.
4.5.
Got to hang out
After
event.
travelers complete
That's
her
fun.
quest, they'll
I need to
receive a
catch up on
special
hangout
reward.
events.
The
I have like
Phantometer.
probably half a dozen at least to do.
Oh, this is a pretty
So
interesting
those will be
tool.
like probably
You can draw
hour,
a
hour and a
random
half
number
long
from a
streams
hat when you
each.
interact with the Fatometer. So if
You know, each
travelers are
character.
ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character.
Oh,
But you can decide a winner by drawing a random
Hmm.
number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed
I
and
thought they were
indecisive
gonna
as I
go,
am.
hey, you can use
If you have a
multiple
lot
of
of
the same
content to
character
explore,
in
then
domains.
you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first.
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
I mean, what's the scale? Is it a 1 through 20? Is it a 20 die?
Oh.
You were so close.
Okay, well, guess
well, it
Aether's
seems
doing
like
it.
Zach is the winner.
Or
Take it away,
Zach.
big man.
Oops.
Let's go.
I've only watched like one of his streams.
We'll have event wishes from
Hey,
Chiori
Ito
and
back,
Ito
yeah.
in the first half of version 4.5. A new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri,
It
will be
is a nice
featured on
looking
the
weapon.
event banner.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Oh?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. It might also
Uh-huh.
work for Albedo.
Yeah.
That's
Albedo
something
finally
that
gets a
travelers will have to try out for themselves.
weapon.
Nervalet and
On a
Cosmo
different
will
character's
also
banner.
rerun in the
I
second half of version
might go for
4.5.
Nouvelette.
Be sure to check them
We'll
out if
see.
either of them interest you.
Because obviously
and
they
that's
just,
not all. It looks like we
drip
also have
marketed
information about a
Arlecchino, and I'm
new
like,
type
ooh,
of wish,
Arlecchino.
the
But I have
Chronicled
Nouvelette's weapon, so I'm like,
What's that?
ooh, maybe
Let me
we go
explain.
for
A new type of
Nouvelette's.
banner will be available.
And then we
starting
save for
from version
Pyro
4.5.
Archon, or
The
maybe we
Chronicled
just
Wish.
save.
The Chronicled Wish banner
'Cause
will
I
allow
do
travelers to
have
obtain
guarantee.
a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu.
Well,
They'll
depends when they
also
want
be
to
able
release the
obtain
Pyro Archon.
weapons such as
If
Hunter's
it's
Staff
like, I mean, it's not
and
going to be
Wolf's
next
Gravestone.
patch, right? But
Wow.
if it's a patch after, I would be like,
Cool.
ooh,
Wait,
uh-oh.
if so many characters
if we
and
have a few
weapons
batches,
are
I'll be
going
like,
to be
oh,
on the
okay,
same banner,
cool.
won't it be kind of
You know,
hard to pull
If
for
we have at least
exactly
4,
what
then
you
I'll
want
definitely
for
be able to
what
save
you
up
want?
enough.
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want.
Yeah, that is
Plus,
neat.
it only
Right.
takes a
It's
maximum
like, hey,
of one
if you don't have
to
any of
guarantee
the,
your target.
if you don't have Eula
You're also guaranteed an
Albedo
item that matches your target
or
type.
Cleve,
For
it's
example,
like, oh,
if
that's
you're
cool.
targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling
Same with
is
weapons, I guess.
guaranteed to be a character.
If you want
The same
to
is true for weapon pulls.
Eula's weapon,
Neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to
bit
make up for
just
missing
now.
out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
overall a fan
There's one
of
thing that I have
this.
to clarify.
Oh?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners.
Yeah.
More
So that's
details
overall
about the
nice.
Chronicled
I
Wish banners
kind of
will be
wish they
revealed in
used
an
their
official
standard
announcement.
pulls,
Be sure to
but
keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
it's like it's still
Also,
fine.
Version
It still
4.5
works.
will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
That's interesting.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section.
But yeah,
of the
I think it's
program.
overall going to be
Let's take a
good.
short
It's
break
just
while we
maybe that
display
this
the
first one
second
is not
redemption code.
amazing
Awesome.
for most people. Like, it's still solid if you want the characters, right? Hey, Jean and Lisa making potions. I was about to say brew, but then it's like, nope, it's a potion. Though the brew is there, so good art. Let's go ahead a little bit.
Welcome
And again,
back
I'm
to the
reasonably sure I
version
grabbed
4.5
those
special
codes,
program.
but
Let's move on to the
can't
next bit of
100%
content.
remember.
Let me see
That's okay.
here. A bottle?
Huh.
So the next
Judging
event,
from the shape of the glass and the color of the
so we know
liquid,
there's a fashion
I'm guessing
event,
that the bottle has something
and
to
now
do with
there's
alchemy.
some
And judging
potions,
from
some
our
brewing
surroundings,
events.
maybe
We know
Mondstadt is
Diona was
also
like,
involved?
Bingo.
hey, drunkards
Next, we're
beware.
introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's
Ooh,
an alchemy event.
That's a cool
As
looking
the
pole
city of
arm.
Mondstadt continues to develop,
Dialogues
its
of
leaders
the
are busy
Desert
with planning for its
Sages.
future.
Huh.
The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research.
Yeah, well, that looks
and
very
they've been
cool.
looking for a way
It
to
looks
showcase
like,
their results.
what
Lisa
do you
came
call
up
it?
with the idea to open a
Hermes
potion
has
shop.
it. I'm
The
forgetting
people of
what it's
Mondstadt
called.
can learn more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm forgetting it.
Especially
feel like
since
I-
travelers will get to run the
The
potion shop
last
during
half
this
of the
event.
name is on my tongue.
And what'll
Tip of
that
my
look
tongue,
like?
but I can't
In
remember the
the
first half.
Alchemical Ascension event,
What is
travelers
exactly?
will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand
Okay.
their business.
So it's a management sim. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
had this
exactly.
in
Travelers who
There are
build
other
up the
games and
revenue and run
other
the shop
games as well.
smoothly will be able to earn various
besides other
rewards.
stuff.
These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Design-wise, it looks
Travelers
cool.
can also
So,
look forward to meeting familiar companions at the
oh,
shop.
you let me
Travelers can
meeting
scale their
beta.
business even
Oh
faster
boy.
if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh,
Hmm.
sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Oh, the cat's tail.
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Meow.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Yep.
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
I think it's more fox, right?
We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most
Bit
important
similar to
event,
the eyes.
the feline fortress Vertice.
Look at those
Traveler
little
and
guys.
Paimon have encountered all sorts of
Aw.
strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat. But this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly
So
cats.
I have some fun with
Lovers
cats.
of Teyvat, unite!
To
So
be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the
Okay.
Cat's Tail.
Oh.
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's
Okay.
content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite
Got
food.
it. I was seeing
Only
the
then
system
will
on left, and
travelers
it's
be
like,
able to
okay,
play with their
we've had
furry
similar
friends
one
at the
mechanics-wise.
Throne of Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the
Yeah.
cats, they'll be able
What is
to
it,
meet a special
Nintendo,
friend.
Nintendogs?
And it seems
Right.
like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Teyvat,
Cool.
they're pretty closely associated, right? I
Like,
can definitely see travelers returning to the
No,
cat's
I'm
tail to
forgetting
play
her
some
name
genius
now.
invocation TCG after
And
playing
then,
with all
um,
those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some
Charlotte,
cards.
there we go.
Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
Ugh, you might be in trouble then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges
Yeah, I
to
need
Genius
to do more
Invocation TCG for all
TCG.
travelers.
Yeah.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some
More
challenges
little
that will give
guys.
travelers the opportunity to
A
show off their
remote cannon.
skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius
testing out
inventor
the,
who
like, sniper
rejected an
system again?
invitation from the Fontaine
Something like
Research
that?
Institute 3
Guess
times.
let's see.
Whoa.
Wow. Sure.
Because
seems
usually
like there
they
are a lot
use
of
events to
geniuses in
test
Fontaine.
mechanics.
I wonder if that place has
So
many
they're
cool
really
inventions.
focusing on, like,
This genius inventor will lend the
sniper,
traveler a remote
like,
cannon that
shooting-based
he invented.
mechanics.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
Could be interesting. Could mean
I
to
bet
lean
that
up
the cannon will be
big
used
character.
to take down slimes.
Okay.
That's cool too.
This game kinda
Not the
reminds me of the
same.
marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Still aiming right,
Totally.
but something that's
So, in this event,
more
travelers will remotely
simplistic.
operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes.
right.
Try
So you're trying to do
defeat as many
reactions.
slimes as you can
Yeah.
by triggering elemental reactions.
Yep.
The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can
Cool.
obtain.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ooh.
Yes,
Give me
rewards.
delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's
yeah.
a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out. In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Neat.
Stop
will
all
resume when you
actions
move or
after
use
using a
any type of
burst or skill.
You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Yep. Time will
And
stop
sort of
as
using
long as
the
you
picture.
don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Travelers will also need
I
to
was gonna
focus
say,
on
for
accumulating
the heater
phase
release,
force
they
during
use
combat.
like a
Once you have
picture-based
enough of it,
event,
you'll be
combat
given an
event.
advantage that will help you complete
Right.
the challenge.
Awesome. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't
Yeah.
miss out, you guys.
Fun little events,
We've
right?
finished introducing
Which is
all
nice.
the events in version 4.5.
Gives me time to
And
catch up
next
in
we
Genshin,
have-
Name
Wait a
back
second,
Theory,
we've just announced
Star
a
Rail,
lot of
and
information,
everything
don't you
basically.
think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and
Just
look
need
at
to
the
take
last
advantage of
adventure
it.
code before we continue.
Yeah,
You do
that's a
that.
good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Look at those little guys. Here, let me adjust. Chair, there we go. Up a little straighter. I was very, very lean back. Okay, let's get past the cats. Then we're almost done. Why is this the most replayed? Because we'll see.
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations.
Okay, that would probably explain
Let's take a look.
quality of life.
After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the Character Talent Interface menu.
Okay.
Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5.
Oh,
Travelers who are
okay.
adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu.
Yeah, that's pretty
This
nice
guide
for
will
new
provide
players.
enhancement goals
Since
and
you don't know
suggestions
where to
based
go
on the levels,
compared to
weapons,
people who
artifacts,
play
and talents
or
of your
have played a
characters.
lot.
It also takes your maximum world level into account.
Neat.
Hopefully, this guide will be helpful
Yeah.
to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat.
Yeah.
There's
I
so
think
much
that's
to
great.
discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content.
Right, I did
But
see
we
this
also
art.
have some external
Up
news to
on-
share. During version 4.5,
What am I
Genshin Impact
forgetting
will be teaming up
now?
with the
It's
Discovery Channel to launch
one-
benefit events that raise awareness about environmental
Alive from
conservation. Genshin
roommates.
characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and
I
will
just-
be
I don't
embarking on a
use them that
journey with
much,
all the
that's
travelers
why.
out there.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool collaboration.
That is
I love
incredible.
it.
During version
Brain's already
4.5,
trying to think about
travelers
it.
can also look forward to the release of the
I do want to
Shenmue
use them
Veil
eventually,
OST
though.
album.
Pave, there we go.
Jadeite Redolence.
See, I told you I'd remember
The album will be
eventually.
comprised of 2 discs, which feature
Sorry
over
guys,
50
I just,
tracks by
you know, I
Polio
have to
Mixtape.
memorize all the
It
characters'
will contain
names in each
music from
game.
version 4.4.
Oh boy.
It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's
Nice.
story
More music.
quest.
Which is great.
So cool. I can't wait.
All
Music's
right.
always
Seems like we've
amazing,
delivered
so,
all of the
of course.
information. Wait,
Uh,
does that mean that we've come to the end of the special
Yep.
program?
shorter one, but
No,
that
right?
makes sense.
Yeah.
I do
So
like that.
fast.
They didn't
It
make it
really
like super
did.
padded out. They went,
Is
hey,
anyone
here's
else
info.
super excited for the cat
Here's a little
cafe?
bit
Yes.
fluff. But
Yes,
Absolutely.
obviously.
Immediately.
that's good.
110%.
Because
I'm
it's
also
like, oh
really
yeah, if
excited
this
for
is stretched to an
everyone
hour,
to meet Chiori.
everyone would have
I
been
mean, like, they met
a lot more
her, but
negative,
I want
I
them
think.
to like meet
But it's
her,
okay.
like get to know
It's
her.
not going to waste your time.
See her cool sword scissor attack.
Yeah, no,
So
I think for sure
cool.
Chiori's design and
I
animation.
mean, I'm a little biased,
Uh,
but you know.
And if
I
you
mean,
like your
I think
character or
that's
why you
fair.
gained her.
Yes,
I don't
very
know
good.
her
I will
abilities 100%,
probably
so
end up spending a lot
we'll
of
have to
time
see
on the
there.
Rolling Crossfire event too.
I mean, of course, she's going to be
Uh,
playable,
yes,
right?
I will destroy
But,
those slimes.
Destroy
Meta?
the slimes.
I will.
I don't
Roll
know.
with it then, huh?
Get who you want. Get who you think's cool or
I
fun.
had to.
That's so good.
That's what I'll do.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
See you later. See you in game.
No, that was very, very quick. You can go back over this a little bit, right? Just look at the fun stuff in there.
I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more
Yeah.
sober they'll become.
Which again, we haven't seen that sort of style since Dory. Now we're seeing it with Diona, which is
I
fun.
wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Viventi. Yeah, we had some cool looking domains. Either for story quest or for an event. Yeah, that definitely looks cool. Or is that for the fashion show? I think that last one's probably for the fashion show. I think this is a unique domain or something. Probably story. And yeah, Chiori has really nice looking animations. I like the dual swords. Or again, short swords. Almost daggers. But yeah, that's fun.
Let's go, Tomato.
And the music's good, of course.
Silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Yep, going, hey, user with Geo, guys.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit.
Wonder if also her story quest will involve Carrara or Navia.
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Yeah, and then fun art there. Yeah, overall, a fun little patch, which I can appreciate right now. But yeah, I mean, hey, I think Chiori's cool. I think the events look, you know, like, hey, they're gonna be a little bit of fun. Gonna be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The new free pole arm definitely looks neat. I like the design of that. The new banner I think is fine, right? Like, hey, if you want one of these characters, one of the, specifically I would say Eula, Beto, Kui, right? If you want one of them, it's kind of like, why not? So I guess the argument would be, oh, we'll just wait until they come around on the limited. But yeah, I do like the overall idea behind this, especially for the weapons. Yeah, because being able to do that is pretty huge. And I mean, they said, hey, they have to have at least 3 rerun, or the first showing, then 2 reruns, right? So, well, and not recently, which I assume recently is like within the last 6 months. But yeah, that could be nice. And obviously that leaves the other 2 open more. So I think it's overall good that they have this. Again, I think I would have preferred if you could have used, just because I saw it in game, right? I think I would have preferred if you could use your standard pulls rather than limited. But it's okay, right? It's fine. And yeah, I think I'll end it off there. So what do you guys think? You like the new banner? You like the look of Chiori? Any of the events looking neat to you? I think it's going to be a chill time. And as far as when and what I'm going to stream next, well, hopefully I'll be streaming in like maybe 10-ish minutes, doing another stream. I'm going to do Xianyu's character quest, and then I think after that I'll be doing the Sparkle Black Swan mission in Star Rail, and then probably the main event mission on stream, and then I'll see if there's any others, because there's a few other missions or events going on right now, and I just have to see if they have voice actor or not. That's what I usually use to decide if it should be on stream or not, right? But yeah, I think that will be the content over the next like 4 or 5 days. We'll have to see exactly, but I do want to do a lot more this next few weeks. I definitely want to do more and more consistently, so I will be trying to do that. Thank you guys very much for showing up, coming on by. I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya. Bye. Garf. There you go, Garf.